My name is Dennis, and in this episode of Black Tie Kitchen, I'm going to show you how to make these meringue cookies. Very easy to make, very delicious, and surprisingly pretty low in calories. So what do we need? We need 3 large egg whites separated at room temperature. Don't use that egg white stuff because that's already been pasteurized and will not work when we whip it up. Again, make sure it's at room temperature, so take them out beforehand, leave them out on the counter for 30 minutes, and we'll be good to go. We will also need 2/3 of a cup of sugar, a teaspoon of vanilla extract, a 1/4 teaspoon of cream of tartar, which if you don't have, you can use a little bit of lime or lemon juice. We will also need a pinch of salt. And we're also going to need a whisk, which is right here. So, first thing we need to do is we need to separate our eggs. I actually have 5 egg whites here, so I'm going to go ahead and make double of this recipe, which is going to be a lot. All right, so I'm going to do that little trick between the hands, because that works the best. Remember, you don't want anything in your egg whites. Now I have this egg yolk. I don't know what to do with it. All right, trash it is. Don't throw away your egg yolks. They're incredibly good for mayonnaise. I just, for some reason, forgot that when you separate an egg, you end up with a yolk. So we have this, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna start to Préstame la mezcladora. Oh. Oh. I'm done playing around. Bring in the big guns. Whisk. You want your bowl to be extremely clean because any little thing can prevent your egg whites from actually fluffing up. So, don't need this anymore. There we go. We have our whisk setting. Yep, all right. So we're gonna pour our eggs in here. Here's that. I'm gonna use a 1/4 teaspoon of the cream of tartar. Like I said, if you don't have cream of tartar, just use a little bit of lemon juice. Do a pinch of salt. We're gonna raise this. We're gonna put this on medium. Now, some people like to use confectioner sugar. I like to use just regular sugar. It's gonna dissolve in the eggs anyways. We're gonna let this basically start to fluff up before we start to add the sugar and as well the vanilla extract. Although you can do this with a hand whisk, why bother? Now that they're starting to froth up, I'm gonna add the teaspoon of vanilla extract. I'm gonna slowly start adding the sugar. I'm gonna put it on high every time I add a little bit. So we want this to get foamy, as you'll see. These peaks are still soft. We want those peaks to get nice and hard. It says unplug before inserting or removing parts. Definitely broke that rule. In the meantime, while that's beating, we're gonna get our cookie sheet, along with some parchment paper. We're gonna line it. If you have 2 cookie sheets, even better, because this yields quite a bit. I'm actually gonna cut this because I kind of want it to fit pretty perfectly in there. Let's check on this one more time. Those are stiff peaks there, kind of. A little bit more. I think we'll be good. I think this is good. Yep, see how it stays up? Perfect. We need to preheat the oven to 250 degrees. I have that going. I'm gonna go ahead and break the rules and take this out without disconnecting the power. As you can see, it's very stiff peaks. It doesn't go anywhere. That's exactly what we want. Let's take this out of here. There's my baking tips. Cut a hole here. Take the plastic and throw it in the trash. Squeeze this to the tip, and just the tip for the top. Squeeze, perfect. Fold it over the top. Put it in your hand, and then fill it in. I think this will suffice. Since it's not a paper bag, I'm actually going to seal it. Right here. Now, let us begin. That is not what I was aiming for. So we're gonna try something different. We're gonna try making some long cookies. Maybe some frilly designs. That is really long. That's what she said. It's not too bad. So we're gonna put this into the 250 degree oven for 40 minutes until they're hard to the touch. And then we're gonna leave them in there for an hour. So, into the oven. So these have cooled off in the oven. And they are perfect. They're airy, but they're chewy. So good. The only thing I have to let you know is if you leave them out, they will get soggy. So make sure you put them in an airtight container. These are delicious. You can probably eat this whole batch by yourself. My name is Dennis with Black Tie Kitchen. Check out the description below for the ingredients, our Instagram, our Facebook page. Let us know what you think of the recipe. Let me know if I forgot something or if there's a better way to make this recipe. Until next time, remember, eat well. Also, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. The plastic from the bag fell underneath this one somewhere. Dang it.